Where you go? Build your hopes on things eternal. Hold to God's unchanging hand. Hold to His hand. God's unchanging hand. Hold to His hand. God's unchanging hand. Build your hopes on things eternal. Hold to God's unchanging hand. All in His hands. All in His hand. I put it all in His hand. All in His hand. I put it all in His hand. All of my burdens, problems. All I answer question. I put it all. Yes, I put it all. I put it all in his hand. All in his hand. I put it all in his hand. All in his hand. I put it all in his hand. All of my burdens, problems, unanswered questions. I put it all. Yes, I put it all. I put it all in his hand. Whatever the problem, I put it all in his hand. I know that he can solve them. I put it all in his hand. This and that, I put it all in his hand. Handle it, that's a fact. I put it all in his hand. No matter how great or small, he's the master of them all. I put it all. Yes, I put it all. I put it all in his hand. No matter the problem, I put it all in his hand. I know that he can solve it. I put it all in his hand. This and that, I put it all in his hand. He can handle it, that's a fact. I put it all in his hand. No matter how great or small, he's the master of it all. I put it all. Yes, I put it all. I put it all in his hand, in his hand, in his hand, in his hand.
But I know I'm lifting up my voice a little more. What I'm seeing, I'm feeling it. I'm trying to praise God in the best way I know how. And I thank God for everyone. Participation. This time in our program, we look at to say, honor her for all that her hands have done. And let her works bring her praise. You are needed. And I thank God. Let's see everyone of us tonight. This is what it said. We come to see very some people have some idea that this is what the church is. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the beauty that
Yeah. Yeah.
so we can go anywhere. It's still the name. Because we are the church. It's not a regret. It's our choice.
Yes.
Thank God for blessings.
Amen.
Thank God for Nazarene family. So to be stuck with us and those that praying for us. Get to see. Sell the church. Not so,
Amen.
if you look in your program, it says, sermon series, sort of prayer.
Yeah.
Sort of prayer. Sort of prayer. No matter what you're going through,
Yeah. Yeah.
start with prayer. Mothers, start with prayer. Church, no matter where you are, start with prayer.
Right.
Where you're going, start with prayer. In your efforts, start with prayer. Some of you all are saying to yourselves as you look at me, you're saying, what in Scripture, what in the Bible would support the idea of starting with prayer? Moses prayed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and the Red Sea opened.
Yeah.
Abraham prayed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my family was spared.
Oh, yeah.
Elijah prayed.
Yeah. Come on now.
Fire came down.
Yeah.
Joshua prayed.
Yeah.
And the walls of Jericho collapsed.
Oh, yeah.
Nehemiah prayed.
Yeah.
And the walls of Jerusalem were built.
Yeah.
The disciples prayed.
Oh, yeah.
And the church was born.
Yeah.
The church prayed. And Peter was free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cornelius and Peter prayed. And the gospel was taken to the world. Did you think things happen when you pray? Yes, sir. And when mothers, women, or females, things happen. And you say, well, Pastor, where in the Bible some woman prayed and things happen? The sheep happened. If you open your Bibles to the book of Samuel and read, I will read the first chapter from the first through the 11th verse. But I will just read that 12th verse. That 11th verse. It says, and she was in bitterness of soul and prayed unto the Lord and wept.
Yeah.
And she was in bitterness of soul and prayed unto the Lord and wept. And she vowed a vow and said, O Lord of hosts, if thou wilt indeed look on the afflictions of thy handmaid, and remember me, and not forget thy handmaid, but will give unto thy handmaid a man child. Then I will give him unto the Lord all the days of his life, and there shall no razor come upon his head. There is an example of a woman praying.
Yeah.
It just so happened that she was praying to become a mother.
Yeah.
She wanted to become a mother. but she prayed. I want you all to remember that prayer, it really does change things. And from my position, I want you to remember that in this series, I will deal with prayer for clarity and creativity. Because we're going into an area that we haven't been in before. We're going to deal with some things that we haven't dealt with before. But I'm praying that we have clarity and creativity. I'm just bringing out this point because it's Mother's Day. And that, right? As a mother, whether you're praying for a child, to have a child, whether you're praying for the protection of your child, whether you're praying for the blessings of your household, that God will answer prayers. God will answer prayers. But some are saying, Pastor, what's taking place during this time period that this all took place in Kansas? This was a period when the children of Israel leadership was weak. They would start sinning. The Lord would send some enemy upon them. They would cry out unto the Lord, and He would pull them out. Leadership, when they would take their eyes off of God and focus on themselves and what they could gain, what they wanted to do, other than keeping their focus on the Lord. And the Lord would send something their way to get their attention. Once He got their attention, they would cry out unto the Lord, and He would bless them again. This was the atmosphere that was taking place during that day. And if you notice in the Bible, Solomon in the Bible, you know what we hear from Nazarene. We walk this with you, so just walk with me this morning. We see in that first verse, tells you about Elkanah, also about the yes, and Hannah. Main characters. What is good is giving you a little push. What takes place in this so significant? The situation that she was in. Sometimes we don't realize that situations that we're going through, personal, funny, society frowning upon you because you live on the other side of the track. You don't look the right way. You're not voting for the right person. That in your despair, I want you to realize that God will give you a right. Just like you heard Hannah, He'll hear your individual cry. Because He's your God, He loves you. Simple as that. Talk to Him. There's some right now that's going through a few changes, and they're wondering, how am I going to handle this? Money's kind of funny. Relationships are going awry. People on the job don't want to act right. We're some of us at the age where when you work around the church for a few hours, your body starts aching, all kind of pains from the other way. We prayed what happened yesterday. I had one of my kids. He was working just like he was 23. and two of us getting close to 80. We had that correspondence. So now, the point that I'm trying to make, when those things hit you, go to get out of bed and knees hurt. Head spinning. Remember that you have a God that you can call. So that's all I'm trying to tell you. And I hope that through this example, you'll realize that He will answer the prayer. Right. I don't have to care how dark it looks, how gloomy it is, He will answer prayers. I want you all to understand that it does not always come as quick as we want it. But the Bible tells me that He will not allow you to be tempted above that. Right. So what I'm trying to tell you, Don't give up. Because God can't take it. You just don't turn it loose. You just don't snatch your hands out of his hand.
Right.
Because God can't take it. All right, you just tell me about this. Tell me about this story. What's taking place? It says, and he truly says, that second verse says, and he had 2 wives. 2 wives, and I'm doing a little research. It says, we talk about 2 wives. Polygamy was not God's intention. Polygamy was not God's intention. It was tolerated. But man, that he wants more than one. So here we are, right here. And he had 2 wives. And as will always be a problem. It's a, I heard this. I would just say it like this. We have difficulties.
Oh, yeah.
With one. With one. Oh, I was laughing myself. This happened. My wife told the time the other day, and I just didn't want to wear it. You hear what I'm talking about? I just didn't want to wear it. It was a good thing. Everybody complimented me on it. But I did not want to wear that tight. Yeah. Said, trouble. I won't be tight. Are y'all with me?
All right.
So now this man got 2 wives. 2. And what did it say? And he had 2 wives. And the name of one was Hannah, which was understood by most theologians that she was his sister. But she was Sarah. And even those days she couldn't have what he wanted her to have, and he get another one. Sometimes you go back a while. That is not what God designed marriage to be. So for those that have 2 or 3 on the side, watch yourself. Are y'all walking with me? Let me add it.
Yes, sir.
And he had, and she had children, but Hannah had no children. Look at that. Third verse. Very simple. If you're not children in that day, something had to be wrong according to society. Because see, we know what took place. Right. You know the story. He has to bless her child. But society looks at it. Something must be wrong with her. Why she can't have a child? Or like some people might say, why she don't have a man? You're going to be man. Can I share this? Man. You're going to keep this in law.
Yes, sir.
Keep yourself open. You're going to know. He all right. Yeah. He knows what you need. You're going to cry out for it. He can meet your needs.
Yeah.
That's what we do. It says, in that second verse, it says, she had no children. What? Take place. Take a look close. It says in the third verse, it says, and this man went out of the city, years worship and sacrifice unto the Lord of hosts. He was a shadow of his head. Before me, I big ass piece. He went there to give sacrifices unto the Lord. They went to share their offerings. This was a piece of God. They took food. They gave so much, and they were all celebrating together. Fellowship.
Yeah.
with other believers, worshiping God. And they share it. Understand? Sometimes we get hung up in fellowship. Why we got to do all of that? It's still famous. Some of us get a lot of say, I want to feed them. Let us go home and eat. I got it. Some of us pastors know about that. Yeah. Let's fellowship. Yeah. Let's praise God. Mm-hmm. These are the things that draw you, your strength. Yeah. Somebody see you're sharing, you're loving one another. They might be in a position and they say, thank you, Jesus, for letting me know that I need to share my love. Yeah. Express it like you. When I worship, share, it says, and when the time was that time offered as a proof, he gave to Hina his wife and all of her sons and daughters that portion. He gave to them. Verse 1 is supposed to do. Take no gifts. He said, but unto the time he gave a word portion. For he loved Hannah. But the Lord has shown as sometimes we just don't want to. Sometimes we want to move before the Lord. This is an example of how we must be patient. God can change circumstances. Oh, yeah. Now, this was a very thing. Some of us are having difficulties with attitudes. She don't do this. She don't do that. I know it's Mother's Day. Some of us are going through that. I'm saying, but he come out, I don't cook for him. Yeah. Yeah. Well, she worked 12 hours a day. Yeah. Y'all walking with me? I know that's right. She worked it. And some of us will do a lot of things that are not pleasing God because our wives don't fit the criteria that we feel. Let the Lord work on your spirit. Oh, yeah. So Lord, you help me to be the man you want me to be in my marriage. Oh, I know y'all looking at me. I ain't talking about the man. Husband has a wife. He got him next. Now she's going. Yeah, he gave her an extra portion because he loved her life, right? But he didn't love her enough to be patient. Then sometimes mothers think and wives be patient. We deserve patience as well. What happens next? What happens? He gave her another portion. He said he gave a worthy portion. He loved him. But the Lord had several wounds. It says, and her adversary. Verse. Adversary. Somebody that's against her. Yeah. Now here's what a plot there. Hannah loved her husband. Good man. Sure. At that time. Hannah loved God. Knew that God was able. But she had an adversary. Yeah. Now, it's a little different if you got an adversary on the job. Good. Come on. You can say, oh, go home and you complain to your sister, your friend, your husband, whomever. They'll give you a hard time. But that wasn't the case. The adversary was in the house. Yeah. Yes, sir. Y'all heard that term. Two women can't really Living the same house.
Yeah.
I know y'all heard it. Small amount of people. Somebody's going to have to be submissive. Somebody's going to have to let go. Run the show. What does it say? And her adversary also provoked her, so for to make her fret, cause the Lord shut up over her. She's basically running around, making fun of the position that she was in. That's what she was doing. And she got to live with that. It's a terrible thing, somebody that you're living with, giving you a hard time day in and day out. But when it comes time for everybody to celebrate together, worship God together, to share the food that you all have brought for everybody to worship and share with one another, and that other person, male or female, is poking at you because you got some difficulties. That's why I say it doesn't matter how much money you make, it doesn't matter what side of the track you're from, it doesn't matter what kind of education you have, but they're making you fun because of your condition. I want you to realize God is He will fight you down. Oh, I love that. I love that because that is something that most of us have gone through personally. All God's workers. Everybody had their business all over the front. You on the job, wherever you might be, in the hospital, it's you had situations where God blessed you. Come out of that and relieve you of the pain and agony that you're going through with that. We serve a good God. We have to trust Him. We have to wait on Him. Most of all, we have to talk to Him. We have to pray to Him because there are some things that you just can't handle. And you're not going to stop the situation because you ball up your fist. Come on. You're not going to stop the situation because you pull up your 40 cab. All right? Yeah. You're not going to change it. God has to change that is against you. Yeah. God has to change the circumstances that you can't change. Right? But you can talk to God. Yeah. Let's see how God begins what she is doing. He says, that 6 verse, and her adversary also provoked her, so for to make her fret. I got that picture. Because the Lord has shut her womb. That 7th verse says, and as He did so, year by year, as the Spirit serves, and she went up to the house of the Lord. So she provoked her. Going up to the house of the Lord. She's provoking her. And therefore she wept. And did not. That provoking is anger. That did not eat as she fasted. Or now take the picture out. Things are changing. But it's changing because of the attitude that Hannah has. Yeah. See, sometimes we have to realize this battle is getting real difficult. Yeah. This child is angering me. This person is getting under my skin. What can I do? How am I going to handle this? I don't want a jailhouse ministry. I just don't want that. So how am I going to handle it? One of the things that she did, and what the Bible says, she stopped eating, she started fasting. Fasting unto God. Lord, you help me overcome this temptation that I am going through. Lord, you help me not to sin because I'm getting weak. Have you ever been there? Lord, I need your help. This is not a fast for, I need wealth and new cars. I'm angry. All right. I'm hurt. I don't want to be hurt no more. I need you, Lord, to hear my cry. Oh, look at it. It says, and as he did, we had 7 verse 8, and as he did, so here it is. When she went up to the house of the Lord, so she focused on it. Therefore she put it in. Then said Elohim, her husband, to her, and now, I guess sometimes you just don't know we mess up. Brothers all that. Sometimes you just don't know we mess up. He asked her, why eat it thou might? And why is thy heart weak? Am I not better to thee than sweet son? Sometimes money won't do it. The relationship.
Yes, sir.
How is your relationship?
Yeah.
We can give a lot of money at times, but the relationship is still.
Yeah.
Our hearts are not right. Our hearts sometimes don't be in it. Actually, if your heart's not in it, get it right with the Lord. But sometimes it's not the other person, it's us.
Yes.
It's us. How we're viewing
Yes, sir.
the situation.
Yes, sir.
Satan is always attacking the family. Sometimes the man, he looks around and says, oh, you're not doing this right, you're not doing that right. And then sometimes it's hard.
Right.
You follow me? Mm-hmm. And then there are times when the wife says, you do this one. I'm going to be getting out of here sooner or later. And their view on the situation is not close to God. I know that beautiful spirit. Yeah. Sometimes God puts us in positions where He's drawing our patience. I'm gonna put you here. I know you don't want to go through this no longer. But in order for this fruit to come out of your patience, I'm gonna let you go through because you're gonna have it after this test. Are y'all with me? Mm-hmm. Long suffering. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna go through this with you. I'm suffering. How many are willing to suffer, to go through it until God straightens it out? Oh, I don't know about you all, but some of us have done things in our lives wrong. We don't want to be long suffering with nobody else.
Yeah.
Right. Are y'all hearing me?
Mm-hmm.
You look back on you like, oh man, I did some of this, I did some of that. And I was mad. Oh,
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Now it's going awry. It's falling apart. Now, where is your patience? Are y'all looking at me? Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
And then he turns around and says, I've given you so much. I've given you that. Like I had 3 sons. Mm-hmm. He didn't see me. Understand what she was going through, but he ignored it. Just didn't understand what she was asking the question. What's happening? Let's see a little bit further. We almost see this. So Hannah rose up after they had set upon the sea, I host of the He said, and she was in bitterness of soul. She was in bitterness of soul. She was hurt. She was hurt. But what did she do? That next verse, that next part of that verse says, and prayed to the Lord. And worship. This is this. Take this part. She's not really praying. I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but unfortunately, I don't say it. I pray now. When the tears start coming, I know that God is active. Because He knows each one of you all. Right. And He knows that if it's causing tears, you know, my children is definitely a part of some of us. No. I'm not going to cry. And you get by yourself and you start unwinding, Lord, I need you. Yeah. Not only do I need you, but I'm crying because I need you. Yeah. Oh, about 2 times in my life was some incidents that taking place, and I was driving down the road, all the money was out of the bank account. Y'all walk with me. All right. All the money out of the bank account. Bills too. I had nothing to do with that. The money went out of the account. Now the circumstances I had in it. But I'm driving. Maybe gone. I'm crying. I'm hurt. And I'm crying to the Lord. Why you take it away? Why you get out of my life? I know I did that right now. Tell over me now. I know I did that. But I didn't want to lose. Yeah. I didn't want to lose. I tell y'all, didn't you? Yeah. I didn't want to lose the Lord. I just didn't. I said, no, give it a hand for it. I just started crying. Well, and still a small voice saying, it's a coincidence. She's not crying. Well, the tears start flowing. I began to keep right here. Yeah, sometimes it's our fault. Yeah. God knows your heart. Yeah. He knows the cause of the situation. Yeah. He knows all about it. Yes, sir. Yeah. He knows what you should have did, but you can't do it. But then He also knows that you're His child. Yes. He said in His word, I will never leave you. Yes. Everybody else is gonna leave you. Yeah. Everybody else, and you're gonna leave them. Yeah. The grave gonna take you away, or they gonna leave you for whatever reason. The Lord said, I will never leave you. No. So there she is, she's praying. Yeah. And she's crying. And she's crying. There are some mothers that are praying for their children right at the very moment. There are some mothers that are going to the jailhouse or the prison, praying for their child. And some are shedding tears. I said, Lord, why are you looking at that child? And sometimes that's what the Lord says, because that's the only way we can do it. Sometimes it's so stop crying. Trust me in this situation. I pull you through it. I pull you through it, and I'll pull you through it. So, for those that might be a little hung up and have a little pride, I don't gave up on them. They don't recognize Mother's Day for me. They haven't given me nothing, showed no appreciation for it. And you're hurt. Yeah. Take it. nobody's around.
Yes, sir.
He knows how to wake us up out of our sleep and let us know, hey, what you doing? You ever been there where you woke up and couldn't sleep and you said, man, I need to stop that. I can't even sleep. God is away. It says, and so she prayed. She didn't pray. She needed direction. She had anxiety. What does it say? She prayed and she made a vow. She made a vow. She said that she's and she vowed a vow. And said, oh Lord, and as I was researching this, a preacher friends of the Virgin, that's the first time I saw this mission. And it means thou power. In heaven, this is start that term, God. It says, woo, I was listening. He said, oh Lord of hosts. He said, oh Lord of hosts. You got our power. You know what? You got our powers in heaven and on earth. Handle this for me. Have you ever been there? He said, no, you handle it. I have an affliction. I can't handle it. You can handle this. You control heaven and earth. You can handle it. And then what he said? He said, oh Lord of hosts, if thou wilt indeed look on my affliction, look on the affliction of thy handmaid servant.
Yes, sir.
I'm bowing down to you. You, my Lord. Handle this for me. I can tell you, church, I've been there. I've been there. So Lord, I need you to. I need you to handle this. I can't handle it, but you know how to touch. And I'm encouraging you today. Whatever you might be going through, just talk to me, Lord, you handle it for me. I don't have the finances, I don't have the knowledge, I don't have nothing but you, Lord. All right? Yeah. Some of them say, I don't have a good car, I don't have a good gas, I don't have a good dress, but I know you, Lord. You can handle this for me. I'm your servant. Thy handmaid. He says, and remember me, and not forget thy handmaid. For will give unto thy handmaid a man child. Then I will give him unto the Lord all the days of his life, and there shall no razor come upon his head. I will dedicate him as a master. I'm going to do this for you. Remember, I've been talked about. I've been abused. I've been picked on. I've been scorned in my own household. God, I need you. And you're the Lord of heaven. And I know that because you're the Lord of heaven, I can give you this small problem. Right. It's a great problem to me. It's small to you. Right. And I know you can handle it, Lord. Handle it for me. And if you bless my home, I'll dedicate this child to you. Some of us are going through things right now. And I'm encouraged as a mother figure, to talk to God about what you're going through. Oh, I heard one member, she was telling me, she said, my grandson is having some difficulties. And she was just shaking. Later on, she came back and she said, I've given it to the Lord. And I've noticed the change. You follow what I'm saying? I get into the book, and I know it's changed.
Well,
I get ready to close this sermon. I like to watch national geographic. Animals.
yeah.
One of the things about octopus, female octopus, so their eggs should protect us. Right. Sharks and other little fish come around and just spray out their little coloring water. She will stay there. She won't go anywhere. She'll feed you, but she won't go anywhere. She'll feed you, and she will die. They're nourished off of her until they're large enough to move on. But in getting to be large enough, she has to die. Y'all follow me?
All right.
Well, he had to die.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah.
Y'all got it?
Yeah.
He had to die for us.
Yeah.
And he went up there from the sea because he had to die for us.
Yeah.
He didn't have to die.
Well, I know.
He didn't have to put nails in his hands and spikes in his feet.
Yeah. Right.
He didn't have to. But he did.
Yeah.
That mother octopus, don't move. Sit right there. And those eight octopuses consumed her. She died. And I know some mothers at this time are like, God, what can I do? Sometimes you have to die of self.
Right.
You say, Lord, it's yours. Sometimes you have to give your anger away. Lord, it's yours. Sometimes you have to give the word away. Say, Lord, it's yours. Because you have to bring them back. You have to straighten them out. You have to protect them. I can't do it.
Yeah.
But he laid in a bottle.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And he got up.
Yeah.
All power in his hand.
Yeah.
So that we could live.
Yeah.
So I could take small.
Yeah.
When they picking on me, when they want to misuse me, when they're out to hurt me, I know that God, you'll protect me. You'll protect my child. I know some mothers say, Lord, help me raise this child. Because usually it's a new experience for you. And you're raising them based on how you operate you. That's 30, 20 years later. So things have changed a little bit. Kids are a lot smarter now.
Yeah.
So your approach has to change. But the principles do not change.
Yeah.
Raise them up in the admonition of the Lord. Let them see you pray. Let them see you worship. Let them see you give thanks. And that final portion, he got up.
You got up?
And all the power.
Yeah.
In his hands.
Yeah.
I want you to think about it. Those are ruling us.
Yeah.
Think about it. On Facebook, YouTube, think about it. He died for us.
Yeah.
For others that are out there, worried and don't know what to do, kind of angry and disappointed because now the children not getting the respect or appreciation that we feel like it should us. This is our shoe. And as God changed you, He can change you. Are y'all here?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So let us do His task. Let us petition the Lord. Turn Him over to Him. Turn it up over to Him. The Lord, you have. Don't this. She's out of position. Slave. Ready for it. Think about it. Think about it. We've seen the first disciples. Give it as one. Join today. May you so that you reside. Let's listen to our knees.
I need
Come on. Go through a lot of things.